Alright guys, welcome to the channel. So the new Corvette ZR1 was released recently, and this is a car that's crazy because if you think about it, this new ZR1 is making 1,064 horsepower. Yet the Lamborghini Revuelto, which is Lamborghini's flagship car, is making 1,025, if I'm not mistaken. So we have here a Corvette that makes more horsepower than a Lamborghini. That's crazy. If you guys don't know, well, now you know, but I am not a Corvette guy at all. I don't like Corvettes. It's just not my type of car. But this new CR1, it's the real deal, guys. I like it. I like this new CR1. It looks badass. It looks like a proper supercar, because it's definitely a supercar now. But yeah, we're here at the not Corvette, but we're on the Chevrolet website, and they have a few videos. I think they have one of those customizers, whatever you call them, or visualizers, where you can like pretty much design your own Corvette or whatever, or place your order and build it to your own specs. And that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Corvette ZR1. So they say it's the ultimate expression of power and prestige. Ooh, okay, if you say so, Chevrolet. There's a video here. Let's play this video, see what's up.
The power is just unrelenting and almost indescribable. Hi, I'm Brad Franz from Chevrolet Marketing, and today I'm here with Josh Holder on the introduction of the all-new Corvette ZR1. Josh, we understand the team's been super excited about this, but before we dive into ZR1, can we just talk a little bit about the journey that we've been on and what Corvette has meant over the last couple of years leading up to this point? We planned the ZR1 from the beginning. So with the Stingray, followed by the track-ready Z06, followed by the all-weather capability of the E-Ray, the hardware that goes in each of those cars.
When the Corvette C8 dropped with the Stingray, I was like, this car is hideous. It looked like one of those generic supercars from GTA. That's what I thought. When the CO6 dropped after that, I was like, okay, it's getting more aggressive now. It's getting more sportier. It looks better. I was starting to like the CO6. When the E-Ray dropped, I was like, okay, that still looks kind of like a CO6, but it's electric. And I'm not really an electric type of guy. I don't like electric cars. I don't like EVs at all. I've driven some EVs that are kind of fun to drive, but I wouldn't own an EV. And now with this CR1, I mean, just look at the video, man. This thing looks badass.
Was planned from the beginning, which is why the LT7 evolved from the LT6. It's still got that flat plane crank, high revving magic, but this time the equipped turbochargers really bring the power to these unbelievable levels.
And when you sit and you look at the car, it just looks fast, right? Like every Corvette. How important is it to also keep the design cues that have made this generation of Corvette so special?
Well, keeping the foundation lets us keep the fantastic mid-engine proportions.
Look at that. And I'm not a yellow type of guy either. I don't like my cars yellow. But that yellow on that CR1 looks beautiful. The wheels, it's just the yellow with the black accents. Oh man. Look at the side skirt. I think you can get those wheels in carbon fiber. Not a big fan of the wing. The front splitter. That thing looks...
Cues on the ZR1 expand upon its performance. So everything you see on the outside of the ZR1 has some functional purpose, and many of them have more than one functional purpose. The intercooler heat exchanger in the hood, not only does it cool the charge air, but it also helps create front downforce.
Let's talk about the numbers. Can you
The intercooler heat exchangers, it looks badass as well. I like that too.
Give us a rundown of what ZR1's bringing to the table here.
Brad, the numbers are incredible. 1,064 horsepower, more than 800 foot-pounds of torque from 3,000 RPM to 6,500 RPM, more than 1,000 pounds of downforce at top speed, and a quarter-mile time well under 10 seconds. It's going to be the fastest Corvette that we've ever done.
Okay, all right, well, that's an important one here. Let's just take a step back. Fastest Corvette ever. Are you confirming 212 plus today?
Significantly faster than 212 miles an hour. It's
Wow.
absolutely incredible.
And when you start to think about the acceleration,
I knew it. Carbon fiber wheels, that's a must.
how does that feel?
It's really mind-blowing. The first time you get in the car, you get this experience that's like, oh my God, what did I just feel? But it doesn't go away. It never disappoints. You never get used to this kind of power. It's always special. It's always enjoyable. So the ZR1 represents the first ever factory turbocharged Corvette.
When you think about
If I were to get a CR1, I would get it in this color right here. I think that's the perfect color. I'm not a yellow type of guy. This is the perfect color right here, at least for me. If you guys have a different preference in color, let me know in the comment section what color you will go for. But this is the color for me.
turbochargers, some might say, hey, there's going to be some lag. You know, it takes a little bit of time to spool up. What are some of the things that you all did as a team to mitigate that?
That's a great question, Brad. And these turbochargers are massive, 76 millimeter compressors. So in the design of the turbocharger, we phase the exhaust cams in the engine to keep turbo speed as high as possible. We change ignition timing, throttle position.
Beautiful, beautiful engine bay. Look at the carbon fiber on the sides. That's a beautiful engine bay. I love it. I love this car.
And we have a special wastegate that's electronically controlled. So we can use those features to keep turbo speeds as high as possible. So when you're exercising the ZR1 on the twisty roads, your favorite place to drive, or even on the track, that massive power and torque is always available. It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, Josh, thanks so much for the time today. Really appreciate it. I think everyone's going to be extremely excited about what the 2025 Corvette ZR1 has to offer. You guys really rocked it. Thanks for giving us a vehicle like this.
Thank you, Brad. We can't wait to share it with the world.
Yeah, Chevrolet, good job. Good job with the CR1. Also, here's the visualizer. Okay, so this is not like one of those visualizers where you can completely modify the car, or can you? I think you actually can. Let's see. So we can rotate the car. So that's how it looks in yellow. That's orange. That's white. I think white with the black accents, I think it looks pretty cool. Stormtrooper kind of look, you know what I mean? I think if you go black, it's gonna hide all the lines. I wouldn't go black. Although black with some lighter wheels, no, I don't know. I don't know, that looks nice. But this is my favorite color here. This is the color that I would pick. But with black wheels or carbon fiber wheels. Do they have the carbon fiber wheels here? Black carbon, visible carbon fiber wheels. Yep, that's it. I don't know, I like these wheels better though. So that's how it looks. Red. Remember, they call the Corvette the poor man's Ferrari. So if you go red, it's kind of like, you know, they're really gonna call you they're really gonna say that you have a poor man's Ferrari. And then you have this lighter shade of blue, which also looks badass. Kind of reminds me of the C6 CR1. And then that's like a darker red, gray, and purple. So purple and blue, that's the way to go. So wheels, we looked at the wheel options. So we have 20s in the front and 21s in the rear, so you have a staggered setup. Here are the different options. Blue, aluminum, carbon fiber. Then you also have the aero package that adds the wing and also adds the front splitter and the canards, whatever you call it. I don't know how to say it, how to pronounce it. But I don't like the aero package. I like it clean like that without the aero package. And then as far as the interior, you can either go full black or you have all red interior. That looks dope. But if I were to buy this car, I wouldn't get all red. I would just go black and red. So black interior with red seats. And also red calipers to match the red seats. But you have some other colors here. That's jet black and habanero. You have a blue and black interior. Not a fan of any of these colors, but just showing you guys. Artemis, which is like a gray. Yeah, I don't like any of these colors. I will go black and red. I will go black and red. That looks dope. And the only thing missing will be, you know, red calipers. I will put red calipers on this thing for sure. You also have a convertible top, but I'm not really a convertible type of guy. So no convertible for me. I'll go with the coupe or coupe. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But so far, I'm liking this car a lot. Man, look at that. That's a badass car. I think this picture was taken in Pike Peaks in Colorado. And I know because I've driven on Pike Peaks. And that looks a lot like Pike Peaks, Colorado. If any of you guys know, let me know in the comment section if you recognize this road. But it definitely looks like Pike Peaks. I've driven there. Not a high performance car or anything like that, but I just pretty much just took a sightseeing, scenic drive on Pike Peaks, and I went all the way to the summit. And it was amazing. But yeah. Carbon fiber, oh man, carbon fiber, look at that. I love carbon fiber. But this car just looks amazing, man. I love it. How much is it gonna cost? I'm not sure, but I'm guessing 115, 120, maybe even $130,000, and that's without even including dealership markups. So yeah, $130,000 max. I may be wrong. It might cost more. Let me do a quick Google search. Because I really want to know how much this thing's gonna cost. 2025 CR1 price. 180. $180,000 to $205,000 depending on trim and options. I wasn't even close. So there you have it. 2025 Corvette ZR1, $180,000. I mean, you're getting 1,064 horsepower, so let me know in the comment section if you guys will buy this car for $180,000 if you had the money, of course. If money wasn't an option, not if money wasn't an option, if money wasn't an issue, I will go with this bad boy right here on the right. This one with black wheels, carbon fiber wheels, but this one right here. I don't like that whole aero package, you know. But yeah, that's the 2025 Corvette ZR1. Pretty cool car. They really put themselves in supercar territory. But yeah, guys, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more car content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.